Hi everybody, it's Matt with Preventive Tree coming to you from Estes Park, Colorado. Today we're taking a look at several things that are going on here. This tree here has gone into failure and has died. What we have here is some Ips bark beetle that has attacked this tree. There's pitch tubes on it. You can actually see the frass on the tree itself. As I peel off this bark, you're going to be able to see the gallery underneath, and what the Ips beetle will do is eventually just girdle the entire tree. So as you can see here, there's a gallery that goes right through here, and there's these galleries that are perpendicular going outward from there, radiating out. So, and on this, you can see the other side of it. Here's an adult Ips beetle. He's waking up. He was just chewing through this exit hole right here, and was just about ready to fly. And that's basically how they move out of the tree and then move into other trees, is they'll chew their way through the bark of the tree, forming those exit holes, and then they'll fly from one tree to another. Not typically very far. It's a small beetle, so typically stressed ponderosas like this one had, dwarf mistletoe on it, are a good host and a lot easier for them to invade and lay their eggs. A lot of times we'll actually see a tree fail just because of the dwarf mistletoe. Here in Estes Park, there's quite a few of them that do have this dwarf mistletoe, and it is an issue. So another pest that we're seeing more and more in Estes Park is tortoiseshell scale, and this is a large scale with around 300 to 400 eggs underneath each one of the scales. It's a softer scale, and on this you're going to find it more in the bed of the needles themselves. So you really kind of got to pull the needles apart, and you'll see here's a bunch of buds that haven't broke yet, and that's normal. That's the new growth that's going to occur this year. But underneath it you can see this kind of soft, sappy looking mass, and this is actually the scale itself. And underneath each of these scales is around 300 to 400 eggs, and these are putting quite a bit of stress on the ponderosas here in Estes Park. So as you can see, this is much larger than pine needle scale. So on this tree, you know, you may only have one or two, but that's quite a few bugs. And what you're seeing along the branch here and the twig is this black sooty mold that kind of goes hand in hand with this bug's activity. So typically you'll see black sooty mold and the tortoiseshell scale together. So if your branches are turning black, that's typically a pretty good sign that you might have tortoiseshell scale.